All right, folks, we have here a Quantum Edge 3 power chair, iLevel. This one here, the only function on this chair, it has the 12-inch seat lift. 12-inch seat lift, that's the only function. So we're going to start, and this chair is literally brand new. I think it was used about 3 or 4 months. I don't see any wear on the tires to speak of, so I would say about maybe 3 or 4 months of usage. It's got a beautiful USA color on it. So if you want to make the seat go up, let's start with that. You would go through the joystick, and you would keep pushing the blue button down until you see a picture of your chair on the screen. When you see a picture of this chair on the screen, then you can use your joystick, the little knob to go up and down. So if I push it back, you can see the seat going up, okay? So you're going to start roughly at 22 inches when you're down. By the time it's all the way up, it'll be at 34 inches. That's why they call it an eye level, because at that height, you'll be able to walk with someone and be eye level with them. The nice thing about this, with the seat lift like this, you can do your dishes looking down, you can grab stuff off the second, third cabinet, depending how tall you are. So you can see the seat is elevated. Before we go any further, let's look at the base, since we have the seat elevated. So this is a mid-wheel drive chair. So mid-wheel drive means your drive wheel, which is the big wheels, are in the middle of the chair. It may not be exactly in the middle, but it's in the middle, okay? When you have a mid-wheel drive, you're always going to have a wheel in front on the ground and a wheel on the back in the ground to keep the stability. Plus, when they turn, they'll swivel around so the chair can turn. This chair will literally turn in its own length. So whatever the length is, if you bring the legs in, it's even better. You have an anchor point here, and you can see it easily. There's one here, there's 2 more on the outside. This is where you secure your chair if you're going to transport the chair. These are 14-inch tires. They're not going to mark your floor. Also, the rear and front tires are not going to mark your floor. You have a cylinder motor for each wheel. So this motor right here covers this wheel. This motor is directly connected to the hub. There's no chain, no belt. It goes directly into the hub. This is why they're quiet and they're dependable. If I want to push this chair, you can see there's no way to push it because it's in gear, plus it probably weighs 350 pounds. But if you turn the power off, and the reason you want the power off, these are electric motors, so you want no electricity in the motor if you turn. So power off. The yellow lever, right, push it down, and now look, you're in neutral. See this? Okay. You have a motor on each side to put in neutral. When you're done, put it back in gear like that. Okay. You can see the armature for the seat lift. You can see the actuator is actually right here for the seat lift. One more thing about this chair that makes this Quantum company, Pride Mobility makes the Quantum chair. They're very famous. Oh, let's put it back in drive. They're very, oh, another thing too, you can drive. As you can see, you can drive the chair with the seat elevated, okay? But I want to show you the suspension on this chair. You see this big shock right here and the one on this side? This shock is for this fork and the other one's over there. And you have the same suspension in the back. In the back, you've got this suspension here for this side and that side. These are independent. So if I raise this, this one stays down, watch. You can see that. So the suspension on this chair is fantastic. So we'll bring the chair back here. We're going to put it back, and we're going to bring the seat back down. While the seat's going down, let me talk about this. This is called a swing away joystick. This enables you to get a lot closer to the dining table without hitting the joystick. It's really nice to have. And we've got the seat lift almost all. Oh, one more thing about the seat lift. Let's just say you have trouble getting out of your chair, okay? You need a little help getting out. Watch this. We're going to go, the foot plates are out. These are manual foot plate. There is a lever here, and if you do something to the lever, push it up, push it down, it goes up. So I'm going to push the legs all the way back in. I'm going to raise this up here. So if you have trouble getting out of your chair, folks, if you elevate the seat, look how much easier it is to get out of the chair. Okay, so I'm going to put the foot plates back down, and these are manual, so that's why there's a lever. I'm going to push the lever down to bring them out just a little bit more. There we go. The back of the chair is an adjustable back. There's a lever here, you can see. As a matter of fact, let me bring this chair all the way down so you can see the height when I fold the seat down. There we go. So if you want to transport this chair, you would definitely put the seat all the way down like this. This will be about 31 inches. 31 inches right here. So whatever vehicle you have, you're about 31 inches. So this is adjustable all the way back to here, and it's adjustable to driving position. I'm going to put it back in drive. The seat on this chair is somewhere around 18 wide, but the seat can be 18, it's 18 by 18, but we can make the seat a little bit deeper. This back does move back on the chair. So this is a memory foam cushion. This is a really nice cushion. Let me move it a little bit forward. There we go. It's a memory foam cushion, as you can see. It has a safety belt. And right over here, if I flip this little button, you can see you have headlights and you have tail lights on the fenders and headlights. So this chair is equipped with lights from the factory just by flipping this little button right here. Also, you can see that the arms do flip up. And this is your turning radius. So if you have this in the house, as I said, it turns on its length. So watch this. It'll turn the same spot all day long once you get good at it. When you charge this chair, you'll take the charger and you'll plug it right below here. And as soon as the light goes from orange to green, you're fully charged. The charger will stop charging once the batteries are full. So let's recap. We have here a Quantum Edge 3, which is the latest in technology from Pride Mobility. This one is an iLevel. It does have the 12-inch seat lift. It does have a captain seat, which you can adjust the back, flip up arm, swing away joystick, solid tires, suspension, anchor points. So if you just need, and it has the lights, if you just need a chair with the 12-inch seat lift, you don't want to spend a ton of money, this would be a really nice one. And it's also ready to go. So this is the Quantum Edge 3 iLevel. This is the one that just has the 12-inch seat lift. Top speed, there's no speed gauge on here, but it's about 6.2 miles an hour. And when you let go, it stops automatically because it has built-in brakes in the motors. And I have 4 speeds, so if I put it on speed number 1, it shouldn't move, but see that? So this is speed number 1 right here. I'm going to put it back to speed 4. It takes off after a while. And this chair does really well in the grass too. See that? No problem in the grass. As long as you have good bottom in your grass, this chair will be fine in your yard. I'm going to raise the seat up so you can see me elevating the seat. When you drive this chair with the seat elevated, you know, do it on real nice flat surface. Nice thing about riding with the seat elevated is this chair will still go, and I think this chair will drive at 3-4 miles an hour with the seat elevated. So I think we're all the way up now. Nope, got a couple more inches to go. We're almost there. There we go. I'm going to put it back in drive, and you can see driving the seat elevated. I'm going to turn it around. Excuse me. So it drives at about 3-4 miles an hour with the seat elevated, a lot faster than walking for sure. So remember, this one here was used for about 3, 4, 5 months at the most. It's got the USA colors on it. It does have the lights, the seat lift, but the back and the legs are manual. So if you're looking for a real nice chair, you just want the 12-inch seat lift, this is also a nice one.